Hello and welcome. I am the Mecha Man. Themekkaman, the Mecha Man. Today is Mass Effect Monday. We also have on this day, the 12th, is also some sorrow news. If no one has known for the live stream and recording, if you actually see this a little bit later and still don't know, a great person in fandom has passed away today. Stanley. I just want to sit there and give honor out to him. He has done nerd fandom a gracious gift. He has given us a great gift all the way leading up to the end. But this is not about that. I just wanted to throw that in there. Today we are doing Mass Effect Monday with Let's Play Episode 1 of Mass Effect 2. I wanted to stop that before. Of Mass Effect 2. This is actually of the trilogy, because we're doing the trilogy in this aspect. Of the trilogy, it is Episode 18, Mass Effect Episode 2. Man, I'm going to need a notebook for this thing. That's going to throw me for a loop. One's at 18, one's at 1. Ooh. Man, I already have that issue with Life is Strange. Huh. The other Let's Play we do. All Hail Stanley, yes. Dayspring, thank you for joining me on this journey through Mass Effect 2. Last we finished with our Mass Effect 1, we got Saren, we got new game. Content available. Is it purchase? Because I know I have it on my regular. Free. Yeah, it's actually Xbox itself emulating through it. Free. Oh wow! Because I bought the trilogy, pretty much all of this I should have gone through and acquired. Unfortunately, I did not do that ahead of time. So we're gonna do that. Alternative appearance 1 for Garrus, Thane, and Jack. Do I get that? Do I have that? I know. If you guys don't know or barely notice, I have a new webcam. I got the C922 from Logitech. As far as I could tell, and I don't have a side-by-side to compare it. As far as I could tell, it is the same thing as the C920. Difference being, is that the 22 came with XSplit, and it came. I'm just trying to make sure I have all these or not. It came with a little stand, a little tripod, which is actually pretty cool for those that that would need it. Oh my god! I'm gonna go to the bottom and go back up. Bueller. Oh. A rifle. I just want to make sure that we got everything on this, whether or not we have it or not. Shadow Broker. Mentioned in episode 1 is what they were. Yeah, I already went through all that. Why? Graphic sound and online credits. Nope. Credits, achievements. As you can see, I have played this before. think so. Yeah, I have played this before. I have not played it on Insanity, but these are a lot of the things that I've gotten. So I've technically played it in thorough deepness. Not new game. I want to transfer. How do I transfer? Okay, so we're gonna go through this, see what it does. Yeah, I confirm the purchase. We're gonna go in and manage the game real quick. Try and get this stuff down. Install all. Man, that's quick. Is running. This quits it. Blah blah blah. Okay, no. But we have import. How do we? Yeah, as that stuff starts gonna be populating in, so I'm gonna Google this real quick. Oh, save game location. Not helping me. We have to go to Reddit. Why Reddit? Replay the Saren boss fight in ME2 on Xbox One. That will generate a file that should allow you to import your character into. Okay. So what I'm gonna do real quick. Haha, we're all professionals here, right? Yeah. It popped out. It came out of the rotation is what it did. We're gonna hop back over to Mass Effect 1, see if the save file will actually allow me to cross over. Because I know we went through the credits and it did say saved, so these are some things that if you go back and play these games, you too will run into these issues. Oh my god, I'm not gonna make it very long throughout a week without having stuff rotated around. Swap, move the stuff. What?
I am Sovereign, and this is
Okay, so we're gonna go back to this. What am I looking for? I guess we have to go back and do the original. Okay, so we're going back and we're doing this one. We get to go back, we get to see what it's like.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that
Okay,
monster
so there it
down,
is.
no matter what the cost.
Ah, stay still. Jeez, stay the F still. There we go. Holy crap. Oh! So this was the most annoying part of this fight. It wasn't that... Ugh. There. Finally. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my save file over. And it does state that, Reddit did state that I needed to go through, kill, and then go into it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're all trained professionals, we all know this. Yes, I know this is Mass Effect 1. It wasn't letting me transfer my save file over because I'm going from Xbox. Like, I have it for Xbox 360, so that's why it's backwards compatible. I feel like that's an issue with it. It's not really doing it. That's why I glanced over to make sure my microphone was on. That was the most pain in the butt thing. That's the most anti-professional thing that you could ever do. So we're replaying the very last mission. That's the recap. We'll say it's a recap. Technically, we're in that tower. And that little tiny thing out of that whole tower.
Go!
Can I skip? Can't skip. Thank you for joining me, though. I can't skip it. We have to watch all of this play out again. But it's learning experiences.
Captain Anderson, we found him. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
I always felt like they spent way more time on Rex for his character drawing and CGI and everything than they did on practically anyone else. I mean, he's got very crisp lines. I mean, look at the trees. It's just a stick with like 2D image on it. Squared toes. Look at that quality on him. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Okay, so that was my hope, is that now that I've just played this little bit, saving content.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're
That's not
here.
why you're
We need
here.
to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The
Oh,
Citadel
why
fleets were
can't I
decimated
skip
in the
that?
attack. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new
I can see
council.
the other races inviting us to join the council, but lead it? That's a whole different story.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity. Our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our
They'll
leadership.
welcome it.
They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our council chairman should be.
We're about to go into war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain?
Yeah, because I didn't.
Ready for this?
I think the first play I did
I don't know if any of us are
Udina,
ready,
and I was like,
but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming.
this is the end of Mass Effect 4.
And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
What? You just said one
Shepard's
thing
right.
and walk off?
We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reapers' return and drive them back into dark space.
I'm actually amazed at how widescreen my camera angle is now. Look at my chef. Look at a little Mario right here. A tiny Mario. Oh, how cute. Alright, so there was that one. Let's see if it will hop into Mass Effect 2. If not, I'm gonna have to go through all the decisions as if I'm creating a new one. No, in my playthrough, I chose to let them die. Airplane, I thought that was my PC. I was like, what? I chose to let him die because in the story of it, and this has taken quite a while, in the story of it, it's, I mean, you can let them stay alive. Wow, my microphone is actually in the shot. What? We're gonna correct this, as it's gonna possibly be loud. There we go, and hopefully it still hears. Okay. No cat. In the story of it, it seemed better to let them die. So, I mean, to me, it seemed better to let them die. Sorry, as you make a key choice, Mass Effect 1. Ah. So apparently, I still have to do the first one. Oh, there it is. Will allow you to hi. Choice is reflected in Mass Effect 1. Couldn't read the scrolling marquee at the bottom of that PC. Holographic keyboard. Mass Effect 2. It does, but it's supposed to carry over. Key choice. Oh, that's not the one that I want. I don't want Genesis. Showed me which ones were downloaded already. Ooh. These are mostly extra stuff. Rather it save my file. Okay, so well, because I played the last one on Xbox One, it's just because it's backwards compatible. I don't think that I don't think that the like it was supposed to save it on the hard drive. So when I played it on Xbox 360, I actually was able to carry over because it is Xbox 360 Mass Effect Trilogy. So I knew that then it carried over from time to time, but this time I'm actually playing it again with backwards compatible. Backwards compatible. Backwards compatible. Yeah, they both are. So it should actually. There it is. Oh wow. I was having a heart attack. Woo! We'll do that one. Same thing. Level 45. I almost made it to the 50. I almost made it to level 50. Alright. Combat. Casual. Auto level up off. Subtitles, yes. Squad power usage, yes. And auto save. Continue. Engineer. Status or not survive the mission. And this is for our recap. Ashley Williams was the one that we voted on to let go. Personally, in my first one, I kind of saved her in hopes that she, the very first time I played, in hopes that she would change, but she didn't. Yeah, the first one I killed Caden. This one, I was supposed to romance Caden. And Rex is okay. I feel like Rex is too important to not keep. And the council was lost during the attack. Yeah, I didn't. If you actually do all of the side quests, I do remember that there's like 3 or 4 more things that go down here, where it says that you saved this person, you saved this person, you killed this person. And those actually don't really affect the second one, but they kind of affect the third and fourth one as you go into it. I did. I've actually played all of them before. I've played through the trilogy, and I played through I've done the trilogy already.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, but leaving the Council to die. Humanity's place in the galaxy is stronger than ever. And still, it's not enough.
Humans may control the Council, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
Did a good job acting it.
The Council will never trust Cerberus.
For the voice
They'll
actor.
never accept our help. Even after everything humanity But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just
And she
one
said
man.
she would follow
If we
him.
lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't.
Look at those eyes. You know those things are implants. 1 month after the devastation and Geth attack of the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-led council has forced a response. Evidence of the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all civilization every 50,000 years, blah, blah, blah. I can't read fast enough, so you're going to have to pause. The elusive man's eyes, you know, are implants. He's noted in the first one, but that's pretty much it. It's a cutscene, so that's why the camera's off.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
The new.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of
He's
Geth
back.
activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Yeah, Martin Sheen and Seth
Cruiser is changing course.
Seth Green.
Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers.
He was on fire.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
A very interesting ship. I forgot who our evil person was.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Hey, damn That lovely N7.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
I mean, it's a small place, so. Aww. The escape pods worked that as soon as the last thing was latched, it shot. I'm curious as to how he was even in there. There's a big ol' hole in it. Alright, now we got control now. Ouch. Oh man, I can't go into my place? Okay. Oh, I can't. There's no doctor there. I can't go downstairs, so I guess I'll go upstairs. There goes all of the fire that was down there. Look at that. Big ol' hole. Man, you know everyone that was up here is just gone. Push stuff out of the way. Right, there's Joker. Somewhere up here. Oh, there's a shield. Okay. Oh, the collectors. That's what it was.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead. Just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no.
The collectors.
They're coming around for another attack.
Yep, get the F out. Yeah, because his bones can break instantly. Ouch. Man, I want that gun. Can I get that weapon on my ship next? Ah, crap. Yeah, if that's not enough, we're gonna burn up into space. No. Not the song for falling. This is so weird.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Frozen cold from space. Look at all them broken bones. Man, if they had that technology today, like, you'd be able to survive a bunch of stuff. Like, cancer would be non-existent. You break a bone and it's done. What? Accept imported face. Default appearance. So here's my thought. Since I'm importing, you know, since I'm importing it from the other one, my thought was, does this now, like, I can change stuff? So if I did a new face, let's go back. Let's see if I can go back. Yeah. So if I do a custom appearance, could I actually still have the same save file and kind of change? Let's... Head, eyes, nose, mouth. No. We're gonna keep on going back and forth, apparently. Excuse me. Good thing for a mute button. Okay, so my actual thought was, you start it and then you could actually change between male and female. That would have been a pretty cool thing if they had it, and still keep your save file of like, oh, you're Shepherd? Like, what happened? I was actually hoping that you could do that, because that was my thought, because I actually have never played it through FemShep. Cloak systems that allow them to avoid. I have a sneeze coming. That's why I'm like... Good detection for short periods of time, granting. I thought you could, but it's showing that I can't. Like, here, I'm gonna go back. Default appearance and custom appearance. Like, this is my only... Eyes, jaw, mouth, nose, hair, and confirm. Yeah, that looks so weird. You can tell they spent way more time on this now. Watermelon. Yeah, I guess not. Okay, so infiltrator, Vanguard, enabling them to perform biotic charge. Oh, that strikes an opponent with incredible force while bringing Vanguard in close for short range combat. Shotgun, heavy pistol, and submachine gun. Ammo type incinerating crow. Oh man, I loved the charge in Andromeda. Fierce high risk, high reward combat style, closing quickly on enemies and destroying them at close range with weapons and biotic abilities. Sentinel. Most advanced armor system. Keep myself safe. Pro warp, overload, cryoblast, and tech armor. I think that they were the ones of best of all. Right? Because we did the engineer last. Combat drone. What? Oh. Singularity, warp, throw, pull, shockwave. cloak AI. This is like from afar or dang my foot. Or soldier. Adrenaline rush, concussive shot. You know what? I've never done the sentinel. Or I don't think I've even done the engineer. Engineer is what we did last. I like the combat drone, but I like my biotic charge, and we're gonna sit there and go through, and we're gonna do biotic this time. That way, I feel like it's gonna change some things. Your achievements give you access to the following. Barrier, slam, fortification, Geth shield boost, ooh, energy drain, Rave neural shock, shredder ammo, warp ammo, incendiary grenade. Your achievements give you access to the following bonuses. Select one. Oh, okay. Warp ammo, shredder ammo, neural shock, Reeve, energy drain, Geth shield, fortification. Dayspring, which one do you think? Fortification or Geth shield boost? Because I'm going to be doing a bunch of charge. I'm going to sit there and like beef the F out of that charge. Or if anyone else is in chat want to sit there and throw some 2 cents into this, that would be great. Yeah, I know. Because I want extra shields, but it's like you got barrier, fortification, and shield boost, so it's like and I can only pick one. Yeah, they're all good choices. That's kind of what I thought. I'll do the Geth shield boost. Soul Survivor is now a Vanguard with Geth shield boost. That's what we're doing. 108 over 65? That's actually pretty low. Well, it's a lot higher than someone that is dead. Just saying that.
Something's wrong. He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Wouldn't that be a sight to wake up to? No.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Steps pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Are you gonna run the numbers? Now, in all honesty, is that really where he's gonna be looking first?
Wake up, Commander.
Just saying. All that Lazarus, and he still has 2 cuts on his forehead? Really? Whenever this sign, and then...
Your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Oh, and one on his jaw.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Oh, I want a shotgun.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
This is where we actually have to do reloads.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
What did I say? Let's get some more ammo.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs. Nice work, Shepard.
Ooh. I already got incendiary. What? Oh yeah. I'm gonna sit there and light some suckers up. Incendiary. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. I don't have my shield on, so. Aww.
More reinforcements heading your way. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Activating.
Take the elevator down 1 floor.
Uh-huh. Okay, so then the tap. Give me. Yeah, tap will give me the extra shields. There it is.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing great, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
I saw the door, and I see a door there.
Allied force casualty.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of refreshed neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
So that's telling me how I got it. All right.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe
4 billion credits.
I just wish he'd kick a little
Wow.
once in a while.
That's where we came from.
Log update. Get Miranda out. As project director, I should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Or maybe she's just.
Come on over. Shep. What? Stand up. What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is
Yeah.
all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for.
Hostiles detected.
Nice shot.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have
Hacked them.
That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an alliance.
I'm still wearing N7.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're
Only
low on
20?
thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Subdue and suppress.
Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power.
Warning, hostile forces do not stand ammunition.
Okay, now to play 20 questions.
I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different.
I fell from
Cutting-edge
space.
technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty
I'm
sure
a
you're
fallen
not alone.
angel.
They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. Best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about
Any questions, he said.
Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up.
Man, look at them
Did
shoulder
anyone else
pads.
make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team.
Yeah, we need to go
If
get
they
them.
knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's your job here?
Yeah.
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Wow.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact
He was kinda good
before I ran
looking.
into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Let's just go straight there. Let's just go straight there.
Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell?
Yeah, continue to ask questions.
Get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Come on, service tunnels back the way we came. Excuse you?
Log update. The Lazarus project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing missile.
Okay,
activating.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Thanks.
They found me. Help!
Wilson,
Working on it.
where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Right. Right.
Oh, it's grenade. I was like, what's my other gun?
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his
The only thing that you're kind of missing behind my face, here I'll show you, is squad members and pretty much squad health. See?
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off.
Oh man, look at all the...
I'm not going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some Medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
There it is. He's apparently on my team.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe.
Look at that.
We'll sort
It
out
looks
this
like a
problem.
freaking sky.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
He seems like a former football
Where
player.
is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe
Yeah.
she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Engaging.
We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Got.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him.
Yeah, that
down,
was quick.
But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
That sounds familiar. Because Cerberus was a, they said someone. And Cerberus is the one that was an evil organization.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie.
Yeah, you did.
Commander. I was with the Alliance before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
Me and my sparkling face.
Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
The elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real
Yeah.
name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with
Yeah,
terrorists.
Cerberus was a terrorist.
You can tell it to the boss, but after we've saved our butts, we're almost at the shuttle.
Ooh, crap. I forgot how much of a pain in the butt this crap was. Like learning how to do it. What it is that you gotta basically, it's here's an image, find the image. Like you're just looking for it. I mean, they're very interesting and very cool. Don't get in my way.
Through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Should have taken him alive.
Wow, look at all the holograms on that.
Too risky. I've put
I was
too much
thinking of
time and
the
effort bringing you
answers.
back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson.
Yeah, that's a little...
What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong.
Mm-mm.
I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to...
I don't want to, there was another door.
Man, I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
That's true.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the
That's
people
actually
on the
pretty good
station?
then.
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
I love how quickly it hops into it.
The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
No, I didn't. I missed the door. I should have gone to the left. There was a door to the left that I should have gone to. And it was actually on like some giant ship. That's very interesting. Cerberus was a terrorist organization sort of thing. In the first one, so.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone
You've been
that long.
dead that
2 years and 12
Been
days.
dead that long.
And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done.
Start with
12
personal
days to be
history.
exact.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died in a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the
I'm
rest
pretty
of
sure
the
it
team.
normally asks.
Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging.
Oh,
your
that's
decision.
it. If you don't
Everybody in
import,
service
you
knows
answer the
that
questions.
cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Council died on the Destiny Ascension, and you killed Saren. What happened next?
With the Council dead, humanity stepped into power. We formed a new council. I recommended Captain Anderson to lead it.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Councilor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead.
What I do know is that if you sit there and choose the other one,
There are other tests we really
I think you
should
get
run.
less weapons.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
That little tiny ship can actually do the light speeds needed to do that. When I say light speeds.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Looking at my time. It's about an hour, 10 minutes. I'm gonna do just a little bit longer of the Let's Play. We're gonna sit there and
The elusive man is
talk with the
waiting
elusive
for you in
man,
the other
and
room.
then we will be ending the Let's Play.
I wouldn't keep the elusive
Ah,
man
screw it.
waiting. I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Ooh. It doesn't really state what kind of material it is, so. But we are gonna do a red and green. That one. Where's the green? There's the green. There's our red and green. And whoa. No, we're gonna change the pattern color to the red. And this one to the green. Red and green and pattern. That just looks weird. There we go, there's some. Since these are like wires, we're gonna change it all up. Oh. Change it up to the red, add more red accent to it. Apply. Casual appearance. Oh, our renegade. You can't change this one. Increases heavy weapon ammo capacity by 10, increases shields by 10, and health by 10. So there's benefits to it. Health by 5%, power damage. So there are other ones that we will get throughout time. So I'm able to change my outfit. We're gonna go in, we're gonna talk with the elusive man, find out some information. Of which I'm not actually going to talk to the elusive man. Play that. And then we will be finishing the Let's Play for episode 1 of Mass Effect 2.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting
Episode
face to
18
face.
of Mass Effect Trilogy.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few
I
human
don't even know
colonies?
why they would harvest it.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement
Billions
and
of
preservation
credits, though.
humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Level 3? Okay. Here's our journal. You investigate the colony. Investigate missing colonists. Assignments, so that's pretty much the same. Here's our codex. Markles viewed. Yes. Back. Pretty much the same stuff there. Here I have. I should charge, and I got 2. So there, okay, yeah. So now I got good charge, 6 seconds. Impact force is ridiculous. Shield strength, 50% of maximum shields. So I gain shield. I get that and I get that. Pulls the target close to me. Increase my health, weapon damage, power recharge rate by 3%. This gets shield boost. Shield strength is 25% of my maximum shields. Duration for a minute. Recharge is 12 seconds. What? I get it for a minute and it's 12 seconds off. Wow. That is great. Pushing it kind of toggles it. Before I hop into doing anything else, I'm going to let that pretty much populate in with all the stuff. We're going to go ahead and save this one. Whoa, save got moved to the other side now. We're creating our new save at roughly about, it says it's an hour into this, but we did a little bit as a kind of how we got it to transfer over. I was unsure at the beginning of the Let's Play how to transfer in my old save. Apparently it was already there, and I was dope and didn't check ahead of time, so yeah. I am the Mecha Man, TheMeKKAMAN, the Mecha Man. We are getting ready to sit there and find out what it is that Cerberus is going to want us to do in our next episode. We apparently have Miranda and Jacob as part of our squad now. We want to find out what happened to the old one, and I want them back. I really do. They're good ones. They were good people. They were good people. They were my people, but they were good people. So yeah, this is episode 1 of Mass Effect 2, but this is also for the Mass Effect Trilogy, episode 18. So I'm gonna have it go out in 2 separate things. Just my Mass Effect's gonna sit there and say, I think I'm gonna try and duplicate it in the YouTube channels as Mass Effect Trilogy and Mass Effect 1. So that way it's gonna put them out as both. One of them I'm not gonna announce. That way it's just in different locations. But anyways, for those watching the live stream, please stick around. There will be more to come. For those watching this in the recording, I am the Mecha Man, TheMeKKAMAN, the Mecha Man. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave comments below. What is it you have a little bit different so far? What class choice did you remake yourself as? Just go ahead and leave that in the comments below. I will read them. I have read them, and I have actually responded to them before. For those as well, I don't know if this is not going to pop up, so no, I'm not going to post that. I'll do that for those watching the recording. But yeah, also, if you're following me on the YouTube, I do have my podcast. I just released that this morning. I've actually kind of held on to it for about a month, only because I haven't had the time to sit down and do story time to it. So, compiling and everything else. But yeah, I will do another video or comment of that, because I'm having to do my podcast with my phone, because my commute home, where I was before, my commute home was only about 15-20 minutes. My commute home now is closer to an hour. So I feel like this is going to make for a good podcast when you got your camera off to the side. I don't have to look at it. But for podcast reasons, you'll be able to hear it. Continuing onwards, I am the Mecha Man. Once again, you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. And let me get this, oh, I mess with you guys. Thanks guys so much.